Hi friends, this is Ashish from developerhut.net and welcome to the next topic of Java 8 feature series, which is Streams API. So before moving ahead with this topic, if you are not aware about what is functional interface and what is lambda expression, then you can go through the two video links which I added in the description section of this video, and you can go through this video first, take a good understanding of both this topic, and then come back here later. So so in this session we'll be going to see the what is stream API, why we need stream API, what are the different parts of stream API, which is create, process and consume, and we will also going to see some examples. So what is stream API? It's an API which is introduced in Java 8 and is used to process the collection of objects. The stream API is exclusively added only for the collection framework, we can say, and it works with the collection in very extensively and in very good way. Streams API has a lot of methods which you can combine together and achieve the whatever result that you want, right? And stream API is also very handy in terms of taking the input and converting all that input to the streams API, right? So it takes an input from arrays and collection as well as from file IOs. So you can convert all these objects very easily to the streams API. The advantage of a stream API is it does not change the original data structure. It always works on the copy out data structure. So there are very less chances or no chances to make any mistakes. Also, streams API provide lot of methods which you can combine together, and what are the results that you got, you can connect that result with your end result as well. Streams API also enables the declarative programming approach. We're going to see what exactly it is. So let's start with a simple example. What is streams API and how we can use it? So let's say we have an array list which contain certain country names, right? And as per my business needs, what I want is I want to get all the countries which starts with letter B, and it should be in a sorted manner. Also, I want to convert my output to be uppercase, right? So let's achieve this using our old approach, which is without stream API. So let's sort all the countries. So I will use collections dot sort method, right? And I will pass the array list, which is our country list, right? So this line will just sort entire array, right? And let's now iterate the array using for each, right? So what I will do, instead of string I will say country, right? And here I will, so now let's find out all those countries who starts with letter B. So I will say if my country is starts with, right? So it starts with B, then I want to process it, right? So, and what I will do is I will take the country name. Now we need to update the country name to the uppercase, right? So I will say updated country, right? Oops, I think I changed. Okay, and I will say country dot to uppercase, and I will simply sysout, right? So sysout updated, I will say updated country, right? So let's see if I run this program, I will get the output what I want, right? So here we got all the countries who starts with letter B, and it is also sorted, and I also converted it to uppercase, right? So now let's see the Stream API version and how we can use the Stream API over here. So I will just simply I will copy this and I will rename it. So I will say version 1, right? And what I will do is, yeah, so we are ready. So here first what we will do is we will convert this country to the stream of objects first, right? So ArrayList has a very interesting method which is stream, which will convert your entire ArrayList into the stream of object, right? So let me extract it to local variable, right? I will country stream, I will say country stream, right? And now let's go ahead with the next operation, which is sort, right? So I will use this country stream, and it has a method which is sorted, right? So this will again sort your entire the country stream. Let's also extract. Now next operation is we need to find out all those countries who starts with B, right? So what I will do, I will just use this sorted and this stream. Now this Stream API has very useful method which is a filter, right? The filter method takes an implementation of predicate interface. So filter method will collect all those elements which for which the boolean value will be true, right? So I will use the lambda version here. So I will say country, then the arrow operator, and I will simply add my logic over here, right? So which is if I will say return country dot starts with letter B, right? If my country starts with letter B, then in this case I want to return true, right? And then it will be collected in this new stream. So I will just simply again extract it to local variable, right? Now our last operation is we need to convert it to the uppercase, right? So we'll this filter, right? Filter stream has again we have one method which is map. Now this map will take an implementation of the function interface, and function interface has a method which is apply, right? So let's use a lambda version again. So we have a country, right? And here what I will do is I will simply say return I will say country dot to uppercase. So your map method will collect all these elements, right, which is converted to the uppercase. I will again this extract to local variable, and lastly we will just simply for each, right? So we have for each which we saw earlier, right? So we will again use the lambda approach. So country arrow operator, and I will say sys out, right? And here I will say country, right? So now this is our Stream API. Now let's run this program. So if you run this, you will get the similar output, right? So now let's refactor this program a little bit and see how it fits, right? So Streams API also combines multiple operation, and you can in Streams API you can combine all these operation into one single line. Okay, so let's refactor this. So we don't require this, so I will just remove this. Okay, now anyway we are knows that stream method will return the stream of objects, right? So I can just simply use this. So what I will do, I will just simply add this, right? So I got the stream and then I sorted it, right? And once I sorted it, I will just filter it out, right? Once you filter, we will again get a stream, and we will just combine our map method, and once map method is done, you will combine our for each. And if you still run this program, it will still works, right? So this is the beauty of a Stream API. Here we combine all our operations in one go, right? And it still works. There is no applications. Even also you can also change this order and it doesn't affect. So if I want to sort this later, so it will still give me the similar result, right? So now let's see how this operation happens. So here we have an array list first, right, which contains certain country names. So dot stream method converted this entire array list to the stream of objects. Then we sorted the entire list, right, in all the fashions. Then we call a filter method which will take only those objects who starts with letter P. And last is the map method which converted all the objects to the uppercase, right? So this is how internally this all this method chaining works. Now if you see this carefully, the stream API has a three distinct part, which is first is create, next is process, and then consuming the stream. So in our example, if you see, we write all this code and combine all these results, right? So combine all the methods and we will get our whatever the desired output that we want. So here if you see, the dot stream method is basically used to create all these streams, right? So dot stream method is a create part of the stream, right? Then we process our stream, which is filter, map, and sorted. So this is the processing part of the stream where you process all your objects, right, and apply certain logics to it. And for each is lastly the consume operation where we consume all the stream and we will collect or consume or use this object for our desired output. The consume operation is also called as a terminal operations. Okay, so this is either the consume operation or the terminal operations. So now all these three distinct parts has a different methods associated with it. So in case of create, you can create a stream in multiple ways. So we have stream.empty method which will create an empty stream. So all the collection has dot stream method which we just saw, right? So it converted the entire collection to the stream of objects. Then you can also convert arrays into the stream using arrays.stream method. You can build a stream using builder method. You can generate a stream with certain limit using generate method. We can also create a stream from iterator using iterate method, and there are also the primitive stream classes available, which I will be going to cover in the next video session. Those classes are very helpful and you can use a lot of operations on those primitive classes. The next part is the process part where we have a lot of methods. So first we saw is the filter method which takes an implementation of predicate interface and it is used to filter out the objects. Then we have map method which is used to update or change the state of your object and collect all those elements. Then we have a peek method, we have a skip method if you want to skip something, and we also have a sorted method which will sort your entire stream. You can also provide there are overloaded forms of all these methods available, right? So in sorted you can add your comparator as well, the custom comparator if you are using your custom class. Then last is a consume or terminal operation where we have these three methods available. So one we saw which is for each, so is used to iterate all your stream. Then we have a collect method where you can collect all your stream, and you can also have we also have a reduce method where you can perform whatever the operation that you want. So you can go through the Java docs and you can find it out what exactly all these methods will do, and you can use these methods in your day-to-day developmental activities. In our introduction session we also saw that the stream API enables the declarative programming approach. So this declarative programming approach is very useful in understanding the or creating while doing the development part. So here you can see in our example, the first part which we wrote, this is the imperative programming approach, right? So where we mostly focus on how the logic will go, right? Instead of in case of stream API, you can directly use this declarative approach where we directly focus on what we want to achieve, right? So I will dedicate a separate session on imperative as well as a declarative programming approach, a small session. So uh, I hope you understood the basic concept of a stream API. Stream API is a very vast topic. I only cover the few introductory sessions of it, small part of it, right? And all this code, what I shown in video, is also uploaded to my Git repository, and the URL of this Git repository is available in the below description section. So if you find this information helpful, you can share this information as much as you can, and I hope you like this video. So I hope you understood the basic concepts of this stream API. If you have any questions related to the streams API topic, you can add your questions, queries, doubts, or if you have any feedback, you can add it in a comment section below. Please do like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.